Your life is a gift. A precious, irreplaceable gift. But here's the truth. That gift comes with responsibility. The responsibility to make something of it, to squeeze every drop of potential from it, to leave a mark that cannot be erased. How do we do that? How do we take this raw material of life and shape it into something magnificent? The answer is simple, yet profound. Discipline is not just a word. It's not just a concept. It's the very foundation upon which greatness is built. It's the invisible force that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. It's the secret ingredient that turns dreams into reality. Think about it. Every single person who has ever achieved anything worthwhile in this world has one thing in common: discipline. It doesn't matter if we're talking about business tycoons, world-class athletes, renowned artists, or influential leaders. They all understood one fundamental truth. Discipline is everything. But what exactly is discipline? Is it about punishing yourself? Is it about denying yourself pleasure? No, my friends. Discipline is about freedom. It's about control. It's about making a conscious decision to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is waking up at 5 a.m. to work on your goals, when your body is screaming for more sleep. Discipline is choosing a healthy meal when junk food is calling your name. Discipline is hitting the gym when your couch looks oh so inviting. Discipline is working on your business when everyone else is out partying. You see, discipline is not about restriction. It's about expansion. It's about stretching yourself beyond your perceived limits. It's about becoming more than you ever thought possible. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I'm not disciplined. I've tried before and failed. Let me tell you something. This discipline is not a talent you're born with. It's a skill you develop. It's a muscle you strengthen. And like any muscle, the more you use it, start small. Set a goal for today. Maybe it's reading for 30 minutes. Maybe it's going for a 15-minute walk. Whatever it is, commit to it. Do it even if you don't feel like it. Especially if you don't feel like it. Because that's where the magic happens. That's where you start to build that discipline muscle. Remember, every time you choose discipline over comfort, you're making a deposit in your future. You're investing in your dreams. You're laying another brick in the foundation of your success. But here's the thing about discipline. It's not always glamorous. It's not always exciting. Sometimes it's downright boring. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it feels like you're swimming against the current while everyone else is floating downstream. But that's exactly why discipline is so powerful. Because when everyone else gives up, you keep going. When everyone else makes excuses, you make progress. When everyone else chooses the easy path, you choose the path of growth. Think about the most successful people you know. Do you think they always feel motivated? Do you think they always feel inspired? Of course not. They have doubts. They have fears. They have moments of weakness. But what sets them apart is their discipline. They've trained themselves to do what needs to be done, regardless of how they feel. That's the power of discipline. It bridges the gap between who you are and who you want to be. It's the vehicle that takes you from where you are to where you want to go. Now let's talk about why discipline is so crucial in today's world. We live in an age of instant gratification. We want everything now. We want success without sacrifice. We want results without effort. That life doesn't work that way. Real lasting success requires patience. It requires persistence. It requires discipline. In the world, shortcuts and quick fixes. Discipline is your competitive advantage. While others are looking for the easy way out, you're putting in the work. While others are waiting for inspiration, you're creating through perspiration. While others are dreaming, you're doing. Discipline is what turns your potential into performance. It's what transforms your skills into success. It's what makes the difference between what you're capable of and what you actually achieve. But discipline isn't just about achieving external success. It's about internal growth. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about self-respect. Every time you follow through on a commitment you've made to yourself, you build trust with yourself. You prove to yourself that you are capable. You strengthen your self-belief. And that, my friends, is priceless. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what others think you can do. It doesn't matter what others believe about you. What matters is what you believe about yourself. And discipline is the tool that helps you build that unshakable self-belief. Now let's address a common misconception. Some people think discipline means living a rigid, joyless life. Nothing could be further from the truth. Discipline is what gives you the freedom to truly enjoy life. Think about it. When you're disciplined with your health, you have the energy to fully engage in life. When you're disciplined with your finances, you have the freedom to make choices without stress. When you're disciplined with your time, you have the ability to be present in the moments that matter. Discipline doesn't restrict your life. It expands it. It doesn't diminish your joy. It multiplies it. Because true joy doesn't come from fleeting pleasures. It comes from living a life of purpose. It comes from the satisfaction of growth. It comes from the pride out of accomplishment. But here's the catch. Discipline isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily choice. It's a moment-by-moment commitment. It's choosing the important over the urgent. It's choosing the meaningful over the convenient. It's choosing growth over comfort. And yes, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you'll want to give up. Sometimes you'll wonder if it's worth it. In those moments, remember why you started. Remember your dreams. Remember your purpose. Let that be your fuel when motivation runs dry. Because here's the truth. Motivation is fickle. It comes and goes. But discipline is reliable. Discipline is consistent. Discipline is what gets you to your destination, even when the road gets rough. Think of discipline as your internal GPS. It keeps you on track when distractions try to derail you. It recalculates your route when obstacles appear. It ensures you reach your destination no matter how long the journey. Now let's talk about how to cultivate discipline in your life. First, you need clarity. You need to know what you want. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What kind of person do you want to become? Without clarity, discipline has no direction. Once you have clarity, create a plan. Break down your big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Create daily habits that align with your goals. Remember, success is not about making huge leaps. It's about taking small, consistent steps in the right direction. Next, create systems that support your discipline. Set up your environment for success. If you want to eat healthier, stock your fridge with nutritious foods. If you want to read more, keep books visible and easily accessible. Make the right choices easy and the wrong choices hard. Develop routines. Routines are the building blocks of discipline. They take the guesswork out of what you should be doing. They conserve your willpower for the tasks that really matter. Practice mindfulness. Be aware of your thoughts and actions. Catch yourself when you're about to make a choice that doesn't align with your goals. In that moment of awareness lies the power to change course. Embrace discomfort. Discipline often means doing things that aren't comfortable in the short term. But remember, comfort is the enemy of growth. The magic happens outside your comfort zone. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Did you stick to your workout routine this week? Celebrate it. Did you resist the urge to procrastinate? Celebrate it. Reinforcing positive behaviors makes them more likely to stick. But also be kind to yourself when you fall short. Discipline isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about getting back up when you fall. It's about consistency, not flawlessness. Surround yourself with disciplined people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your company wisely. Let their discipline inspire and motivate you. Use the power of accountability. Share your goals with someone you trust. Ask them to check in on your progress. Knowing that someone else is watching can be a powerful motivator. Remember, discipline is a skill. Like any skill, it takes practice. It takes repetition. It takes patience. Don't expect to master it overnight. Be willing to put in the work. Be willing to fail. Be willing to grow. And as you develop this skill, something magical happens. Discipline starts to become a part of who you are. it becomes your identity. You don't have to force yourself to be disciplined anymore. You are disciplined. It becomes as natural as breathing. That's when you start to see real transformation in your life. That's when you start to achieve things you never thought possible. That's when you start to become the person you've always dreamed of being. But here's the beautiful thing about discipline. Its benefits extend far beyond your personal life. When you become a disciplined person, you become a light in this world. You inspire others. You set an example. You show what's possible when someone commits to excellence. Your discipline creates a ripple effect. It touches your family, your friends, your colleagues. It influences your community, your society. In a world that often settles for mediocrity, your discipline becomes a beacon of excellence. Think about the great leaders throughout history. Think about the innovators who changed the world. Think about the artists who touched our souls. Behind their greatness was discipline. Behind their impact was commitment. Behind their legacy was consistency. You have that same potential within you. You have the power to make a difference. You have the ability to leave a mark on this world, but it all starts with discipline. It all starts with the choices you make today, tomorrow, and every day after that. So I challenge you, embrace discipline. Make it your ally, not your enemy. See it not as a burden, but as a tool that can sculpt your dreams into reality, a tool that can transform your potential into achievement, a tool that can turn your ordinary life into an extraordinary legacy. Start today. Start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready, because the truth is you'll never feel completely ready. The time to start is now. Pick one area of your life. Just one. Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's your career. Maybe it's a skill you want to develop. Choose one area and commit to bringing discipline into it. Set a goal. Create a plan. Take action. And when it gets tough, because will get tough, remember why you started. Remember your dreams. Remember your purpose. Let that be your anchor when the storms of life try to throw you off course. Remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being committed. It's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the right thing, not the easy thing. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you can be. It's the key that unlocks your potential. It's the force that turns your dreams into reality. So embrace it, cultivate it, cherish it. Let discipline be the foundation upon which you build your life. Let it be the compass that guides your journey. Let it be the fuel that powers your success. Because at the end of the day, discipline is everything. It's the difference between living a life of purpose and a life of regret. It's the difference between reaching for the stars and settling for the ground. It's the difference between making an impact and merely existing. You have greatness within you. You have dreams waiting to be realized. You have a purpose waiting to be fulfilled. And discipline is the key to unlocking all of it. So I ask you, what will you choose? Will you choose comfort or growth? Will you choose excuses or results? Will you choose mediocrity or excellence? That choice is yours. And that choice starts now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not because every moment is an opportunity. Every day is a chance to move closer to your dreams. Every choice is a step towards becoming the person you're meant to be. So choose discipline. Choose growth. Choose excellence. Remember, your life is a gift. But what you do with that gift is your gift back to the world. Make it count. Make it matter. Make it extraordinary. And it all starts with discipline. Discipline in your thoughts. Discipline in your words. Discipline in your... So go forth. Embrace discipline. Let it shape you. Let it guide you. Because when you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. There's no dream you can't realize. There's no impact you can't make. Discipline is everything. And everything starts with discipline. But the world is waiting for your greatness. It's time to show up. It's time to step up. It's time to rise up. Your future self is counting on you. Your dreams are counting on you. The world is counting on you. Don't let them down. Don't let yourself down. Embrace discipline. Embrace excellence. Embrace your potential. Because when you do, you don't just change your life. You change the world. And that all starts now. It all starts with you. It all starts with discipline. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. Your moment is here. Seize it. Own it. Live it. Because discipline isn't just a choice. It's your superpower. It's your path to greatness. It's your key to leaving a legacy. Remember, in the grand story of your life, you are both the author and the main character. Write a story worth telling. Live a life worth celebrating. And let discipline be the pen with which you write your legacy. Your journey to greatness begins now. Your path to excellence starts here. Embrace discipline. Embrace your potential. Embrace your destiny, because you are capable of more than you know. You are stronger than you think. You are closer to your dreams than you realize. And discipline is the bridge that will take you there. So step onto that bridge. Walk with confidence. Move with purpose. Your future is waiting. Your greatness is calling. Answer that call. Embrace that future. With discipline as your guide, there's no limit to what you can achieve. The world is yours. The time is now. Make it count. Make it matter. Make it extraordinary. Because you are extraordinary. And with discipline, you can show the world just how extraordinary you truly are. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Seize it with both hands. Grasp it with all your heart. Let discipline be your guiding light, your constant companion, your unwavering ally. Because with discipline, you are unstoppable. With discipline, you are unbeatable. With discipline, you are unstoppable. So go forth. Conquer your fears. Achieve your dreams. Make your mark. The world is waiting. Your destiny is calling. Answer that call. Embrace that destiny. The discipline as your foundation. There's nothing you can't do. Nothing you can't be. Nothing you can't achieve. Your journey to greatness starts now. I take that first step. Make that first choice. Embrace discipline, because discipline truly is everything. And everything you want, everything you dream of, everything you're destined for starts with discipline. Your time is now. Your moment is here. You know, seize it. Own it with discipline as your guide. Your potential is limitless. So go forth. Embrace discipline. Embrace excellence. Embrace your destiny. The world is waiting for your greatness. Show them what you're made of. Show them what discipline can do. Because when you do, you won't just change your life. You'll change the world. And it all starts now. It all starts with you. It all starts with discipline. Embrace it. Live it. Be it. Because discipline truly everything. And with discipline, you can have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. Your journey to greatness begins now. I'll take that first step. Make that first choice. Embrace discipline. Embrace your potential. Embrace your destiny. The world is waiting. Your time is now. Go forth and conquer. This discipline as your guide. There's nothing you can't achieve. Your future is waiting. Seize it. Because you are capable of greatness. You are destined for excellence. And with discipline, you will achieve it all. Your time is now. Embrace it. Live it. Be it. With discipline as your foundation, your potential is limitless. So go forth. Conquer your fears. Achieve your dreams. Make your mark. The world is waiting for your greatness. Show them what discipline can do.